my favorite. So good. Hi guys, so today Izzy surprised me with a class at the Glute Lab in San Diego. It's owned by Bret Contreras. He's known as the Glute Guy. So I'm very excited to get a session there. So the Glute Lab has equipment focused on growing your glutes. With that being said, we're going to carb up now in the kitchen. So typically for breakfast, I don't eat a whole lot. I just have basically a protein shake. Like my favorite that I drink every day is the Premier Protein vanilla ice cream flavor. It has 30 grams of protein and only 1 gram of sugar. This is my favorite. I just chug it and then not have to think about it and go straight to work. However, today we have an intense leg day at the Glute Lab, so I want to make sure that I won't pass out. So I need to eat enough carbs before the session. So I still have some bread left. So we're gonna do butter jam toast. And I have some mango that I cut yesterday. They're pretty ripe, so we need to eat it now. I'm gonna eat this and then get my protein shake to get all the protein that I need. My goal is to reach 30 grams of protein per meal in order for me to reach my goal of, I think, 120 grams a day. So first, I'm going to preheat the air fryer, 320 degrees Fahrenheit. And meanwhile, I'm gonna cut the bread. Izzy would want some, so I have to make some for him as well. The bread, it's so hard. That's why I can only make a toast. Otherwise, it's impossible to eat. But I think I'm gonna try a new trick. I'm gonna put a little bit of water on it and see if it helps with the moistness of the bread. While the air fryer is heating up, let me show you guys my outfit, the outfit of the day. So I'm like all baby blue today. It's my favorite color, and every time when I wear like a whole outfit in this color, I'm feeling very good about myself. So this is a bra from Gymshark, and it has like a little mesh here in the middle. This is the back. And I'm wearing it with the Amplify legging from Alphalete in a baby blue color. I actually don't know the exact name of the color, but yeah. All right, it's time to put the bread in the air fryer. Okay, we're gonna air fry it for about 3 minutes. Right, it's ready. All right, just to give you guys a little bit of background. So I've been going to the gym doing weightlifting for 7 years now, since 2017. And it comes to a point where I feel like my progress has been stagnant, especially in my glute area. So I was doing research and I was watching a podcast with Bret Contreras, and he was explaining his program of doing glute exercises like on a weekly basis. And he said to basically have 3 leg days, and you have to do 9 exercises per session, which is insane. So I don't know what happened to me at that time, but I decided to give myself that challenge, and I was doing like 9 exercises per leg day and 3 times a week. And I was pretty consistent for, I would say, a month or 2. And I did see better results on my glutes, but honestly, it was after that I was so drained by it. At one point, I was just being tired of like doing the same exercises, and I feel like my body didn't have enough time to like recover. So I kind of gave up on that. Now that I'm living in San Diego, I'm like, hey, why not, give it a try? So I talked about it with Izzy a little bit, and it happened to surprise me with it. So I'm going to bring you guys along to my first class at the Glute Lab. My favorite. So good with this chunk of mango. I wish I could eat carbs like that every single day. But I know that's gonna affect my progress. Protein. All right, let's go. So we here, the Glute Lab. Let's go get our work going. That's nice. Wow.
Down for 1 1/4, all we're doing is we're adding a 1/4 rep at the top of the movement. So we're coming up, going a 1/4 of the way down, back up and down. When you kind of get into the rhythm of it, it looks a little bit quicker, like one movement. So it looks like that when you get the hang of it, okay? So we're gonna go 12 reps. I recommend starting with the weight that's on here. Most of these are preloaded to 105 pounds if it has a 45 on here. Do your first set of 12, that way you can kind of gauge how you're feeling today, if you're feeling strong or maybe not. And then you can start increasing weight each set. You're resting 2 to 3 minutes in between sets, okay? I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna go into our stations. Big class, as you can tell, but that's all right. All but one person's gonna be partnered up, okay? Most of the stations you guys can go at the same time. A couple of them you'll be working in. So yeah, we'll make the most of it, okay? Starting on the turf, we're gonna have a suitcase carry. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a kettlebell or dumbbell. You're just gonna hold one kettlebell. Think of this kettlebell, this weight is pulling me down to the side. I'm using my core to stay upright. You're walking nice and slow all the way down to the hack squat. This is what I mean by slow, okay? When you get down there, you're gonna switch to the opposite hand, walk back, okay? You're gonna have 3.5 minutes per station, 20 seconds to rotate. So I want you to just think of coming down and back twice in that amount of time, okay? So that's how slow I want you walking. Next, we're gonna be going onto this machine here, the gluteator, feet on the pegs. I want you going on the closest to you, okay? So I don't want you coming out wide. I want more of a knee bend. We're gonna add these pads to really cram your legs in there for a little bit extra range of motion. From here, you're pushing out and down as far as you can, controlling it on the way in. I want you coming all the way to that starting position where the knees are touching, and repeat. You're gonna be here 20 reps, working with your partner. But for that front raise, you're just bringing the dumbbells right in front of you, up and down, controlling the weight. You're here for 10 reps. Then you're going straight into a lateral raise, to the side, 10 reps. I do want a soft bend in the elbow, so I don't want you hyperextending and locking out. I want just a little bit of a bend. Next, we're gonna have ankle weight kickbacks. Not challenging to put on, but they do take a little bit of time. So just, you know, if it takes you a minute, that's okay. What I like to do is I just like to use one of the straps to save time. So I go in diagonally. So I'm going on the top loop and then the bottom loop and then pulling tight and Velcroing, okay? Just to save time. Both partners will go at the same time. You're just gonna hold on to the rack. I want a soft bend in the knee that's planted. Opposite foot is just starting from a bent knee into a straight leg, kick back, okay? Here, the ankle weights are only 10 pounds. We're gonna go for 20 reps per leg. Taking a couple steps back. From here, I'm just pressing up, poking my head through, and then coming all the way down back to the sternum, okay? It says 10 to 12 reps, but I know everybody's upper body strength is a little different. So just think of going as many reps as you can, okay? If you can only get 5, 6 reps, that's fine. I don't want anyone feeling discouraged. So just do what you can, but I do want you going close to failure. Next one is gonna be a bent over row. Again, both of you guys can go at the same time. You'll grab a set of dumbbells. Okay, I'm just bending over, so I'm trying to get a flat back, okay? So a lot of people I see right here, I don't want this. I want you as low as you can be. From here, I wanna do an underhand grip, so my palms are facing forward. From here, I'm just pulling to my chest and back to that starting position. You're here for 12 reps, okay? And you've got, on the low end, 15s, on the higher end, 30s. If you need anything heavier, just let me know and I'll bring them. So starting here is gonna be the leg press. We're just placing our feet in the center of this pad. It's gonna be a hard press up, all right? And then this back lever is gonna be a hard press down, okay? Now that it's unracked, you can do your exercise. You're gonna just think of bringing knees to chest. Going back to that starting position, I don't want you locking out the knees, so I'm not going here. You're still keeping a little soft bend, all right? You're here for 15 reps, and then you're grabbing that back lever, pulling up, and letting it go, okay? For the machines, you don't need to balance them out, so it's okay if you have, you know, 2 plates on one side, 1 on the other one. Don't feel like you need to take them off to get like precise with the 5s and 10s, okay? Same thing with the pit shark. This is gonna be our last exercise, so this is my starting position. From here, you're just pushing your hips back. You're going till you feel a stretch in the hamstrings. Don't focus about going all the way as deep, it's different for everyone how deep they can go. I don't want you going deep if you start to feel it in your back, okay? I just want you going till you have that stretch in the hamstring. So for some of you, that might just be right past the knee. For some of you, that might be a little deeper. But coming back to the starting position, all right, and you're here 12 to 15 reps. Adjust the weight as needed. You've got 25s, 45s, and I'll bring a couple 10s and other things nearby, okay?
Don't know the time, I'm letting go. I wanna find someone to love. I feel alive, I think you know. We're getting down, we're getting low. Low, 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 low. We're getting down, we're getting low. Low, 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 low. We're getting down, we're getting low. Don't know the time, I'm letting go. I wanna find someone to love. I feel alive, I think you know.
It's not bad. They stop burning more because we do higher reps. Typically I do like 10 to 12 reps, but here you have to do between 15 to 20 reps. So it's a challenge.
Are you okay to start with this weight?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, perfect. So instead of squatting it, think of pushing the hips back. There we go. Nice. All right, looking good. quick little burnout.
Oh, wow.
Because I know you guys feel like you did not get enough in yet. We're driving that band out, in, out, in. We're gonna do it 20 times. Then we're gonna be completely upright. Same thing, 20 abductions. Last one, you're gonna lean back. 20 abductions. We're gonna rest, repeat, and then you're all set, okay? So just 2 times. I'm gonna do this with you guys. Just follow my count. We're leaning forward, abducting in 3, 2, 1. Drive that band out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,